Hey guys, it's Alex, and I'm back. We have about 18 days until PAX, and I figure I'm going to play some of my PAX favorites from years past. I'm going to start it with a little Astroneer, maybe move on to some Dreadnought because I really like it. I got a couple other games that I may choose, I'm not quite sure yet, but I'm definitely going to go with those two. I'm hopefully going to do about a video a day till PAX, leading up to PAX 2017. And then we're going to have our PAX recap. I recently came into a new camera. It's a GoPro, it's like a GoPro. It's an action camera. I'm going to be using that. I have a point and shoot for just photos and that kind of thing. And then I have my camcorder that I've used in the past years. I'm also going to be bringing along Chris. He's going with me for all 3 days. We hope to see a lot of the new indie games, a lot of the big games. I'm hoping some of these guys will be back, like Astroneer and Dreadnought. I know Dreadnought actually just moved into their beta phase. But this is Astroneer. If you guys haven't seen it, which I highly doubt, it's actually pretty popular. It was popular about a month ago when the game came out. I'm just going to start a new world, play a couple of episodes, nothing major. I think I'm going to do about 3 or 4 episodes of this, and then we'll move on to some Dreadnought matches. Alright, and we're coming down for a landing. Now, if you guys don't know, Astroneer is like you got your little dude, he tethers to his little spaceship. You get this cool gun where you can kind of mush up the terrain and gather your resources. There's a few different resources. Oh, I'm already out of power. So let's see. I think, is it resin? No, I need compound to make solar panels. Compound. So you have a couple of resources. The main two are really this resin and the compound. Let's see if I can get this, so I can get a solar panel and get some power going. Just enough. Alright. So the aim of the game is to survive. Currently, there's no real threats. The main threat is nature. I don't know what kind of planet I'm on yet. You get storms and stuff will blow around, and it just becomes hard to deal with. So let's make another solar panel. Now, there are other planets. There's like rocky planets and other, there's like a... I do apologize for the long kind of delay stuff together. Recently, I built a new computer. I'm actually recording off of it right now. I still have the same main one that I did originally, but now I have a bigger server with bigger storage pool. Alright, let's extend this. And that takes a resin. Now, I like to do one more extension off of these because I like to put solar panels on those. So what do I have? I don't have any resin left. Alright. So you'll see there's like constructors and things. There's a printer, a crane. I'm really shooting to get a truck, actually. So I'm hoping to get one of those. So there are vehicles. There's a smaller shuttle, I believe. Or it may not be called a shuttle, but there's like it almost looks like the lunar lander. Ooh! And then there's these little things. They're like almost some sort of... It looks like how they used to land Mars rovers, I guess. But I'm assuming it's some sort of resource drop. Aluminum. And organic. I don't really need organic because I can get it from the plants around me. But organic's nice if I build a generator. So everything that you build on the base requires power, whether it be the fuel station, the research station, which I'm gunning for, the printers. So see here. Ooh. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. Huh. Come on. Get out. This may be a problem. Can I dig myself out? How can I kill myself? Can I kill myself? The worst part is I'm attached to my base, so I have oxygen. gun back out, and I believe it's... Is it Tab? Shift? Alt. Alt lets you... One of them lets you rebuild the land? Ah, yes. Alt. I was hitting Control, and that was like a slower deterioration. So let's just kind of... Ah, darn it. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Now, what do I want here? I can't build a vehicle bay quite yet. A printer would be good, but I don't have any copper. I'm going to have to go in a cave for that. Let's see. I do need a research station. Do I have enough compound? Yes, I do. And doo-doo. So the research station is, and I'll show you if I find one. There are these little kind of... Ooh, a cave. That's good. The big plants, not these ones in particular, but bigger, they're like trees almost, but I don't see any around. Have... Oh, I actually see one way in the distance, but it's alright. We'll be able to find stuff underground. Come on. I also should build some tethers. So what tethers are, they're just a way to connect to your base and kind of keep the oxygen and the... Oop, keep the oxygen and the power flowing if your base has power. My base currently would not have power because I don't have any either batteries or solar panels on it. Solar panels obviously don't work in the dark. And the reason why I do this and put one in between is so I can put some solar panels down. Don't need a beacon. A wind vane. The small wind vanes are kind of... I mean, there is some wind, so maybe... Actually, I've never really found them much use, but I guess we can try one. Since there is some wind here, that's what the particle effect is. Yep, and that's going to power the base. So that little thing's spinning. He's kind of powering the base. He's giving power to this first. So every research takes a full bank of these cylinder battery things. So the whole point of the game is, like I said, to survive and kind of build your base and get all the research and stuff done. So this is me putting out some tethers. Where do I want to get in this cave. So nothing really attacks you. There are some plants and things. Ooh, is that a little... I think that's the research ball. So there are two major kind of resources, major kind of researches that I found. Come on. Boop. There's a plant-based, and then there's mechanical. So mechanical, I won't be able to find down here. But out in the world, there's things like crashed satellites, crashed like solar panels that I'm also assuming maybe from like a space station or something. And each one of those gives you a research. Now, researches in the beginning, when you're first getting them, typically do yield some sort of product. They typically yield some sort of product. Later, when you've kind of done more research, they don't yield products. They typically just give you, like, titanium or lithium, the kind of harder to get resources. Oh, is the wind stopped? The wind stopped. That's actually super depressing because I'm very close to getting that. Okay, well, I guess let's get that. Is there anything else in this hole? Nope. There also are oxygen that you see over there, and then there's power. So it's a really weird mechanic that I actually enjoy. So what you do is you get little balls, like how I have something on my gun, and once it builds a little oxygen ball, what happens is your character can then use it as oxygen, or use it as power. You can also put those in the base, the power ones at least, to give your base power, or to give you power, depending if you're connected to it. Is there anything underneath this? The big objects are what normally have these little research balls. That's why I'm hunting underneath it. Okay, I think this is an oxygen one. Please be oxygen. Nope, that's not oxygen. That's power. I'm gonna die. Gonna die. Gonna die. Gonna suffocate. Don't know if it's a shorter distance to the oxygen thing. Oh, Jesus. Jesus! Run! Run! You do suffocate, because obviously you're in a spacesuit. Come on. Oh, thank God. So now he's using the oxygen to fill his bar first, and then once his bar's full, he'll start creating little oxygen balls. And of course I don't have enough. Now it should be capable of using that off the gun, I believe. Maybe not? Maybe not. It doesn't look like it. Well, that was a waste of half a thing of oxygen. Alright, let's do our first research since we have this. Doop. And it like scans it and cuts it open. I don't know. I have no idea. What is it going to give us? Please be a big battery. Dynamite. What? That's... Alright, I have never had dynamite before, so that's different. I need resin, because I need to build my base out. That's compound. Ooh. I don't know why he's got like a circle around him. Oh, it's because I had him selected it? Alright, let's cut all this stuff down. Come on. Now you'll notice I typically use the solar panels on my back at first. It's just a quick way to be able to stay out longer and give yourself more power. Oop. And that's what happens when your pack's full. So I can chuck the organic because I don't need it. And it's simple, just click drag back into the pack. I'm full, so let's go back to base. They kind of designed the game with a no HUD setup in mind. That's why you see everything in either a bright color on the backpack or a bright color on the base. I do like it, kind of minimalistic styling. Alright, so let's open this up. And one more. And I should have enough for a double. Oh, there's resin right here. I'm stupid. So I need copper for that, compound for the research. I can get a smelter. I'm going to need one to get copper. So I might as well do that. Now I don't have any sources of copper quite yet. They're found underground. Ooh. Weird. I don't remember that, like, top thing. That's weird. So the game has gone through a couple of updates since I've done it. So what I'm going to do now is... What is this? Resin. I need a little bit more compound, because I need more tethers. So the resources are found underground. Although you can get a station that what you can do is trade one resource for another. I'm not... Oh, aluminum for dynamite. Okay. Tethers. I'm not sure the exact ratio. Typically, like, 1 titanium will give you 8 compound or 8 resin, 2 of the cheaper things. But obviously, as you get more expensive, it takes more material to get there. Let's put some tethers down. And you notice the gradient in this was actually sliding down it. Of course, it double linked. Do-do-do-do-do. I do like... Actually, is that copper right there? Ah, that's aluminum. And I hurt myself. Okay. Those little green things poop out clouds. Those clouds hurt. A lot. Like, they will kill you pretty quickly. And I hate it. Okay. So, under this thing should be a research ball. I don't understand how... Well, I kind of get the dynamite one. But you'll see in a minute if I get something crazy. I'll probably get like a rover out of this one, which will make no sense at all. But it'll be cool either way. So, let's see. Wish I could run better. You can run better when you're not holding something. So I do this a lot and just kind of chuck it out in front of me. And then pick it up on the way by. Because I can actually run while I'm not holding it. Whoop. So you see I kind of broke the tether connection here. Luckily it connected to something underneath, which is good. Boop. And let's research. And what am I going to get? Lithium. So already I'm getting the kind of rare resources out of this, which is a little weird. I'm used to getting, like, used to getting the actual materials and things out of it later, after I've done a lot of research. So let's see if I can get at least one more. Get one more, and then I'm going to cut out this first video for the day. Ah! See how I was just kind of sliding down the whole thing right there? Oop. I see another thing. Now the ground is kind of color-coded in a way. You'll notice like how I'm deeper and it turned green. Oh god. Oh god. Run. So even though he's in a spacesuit, and this is one thing I don't understand, even though I'm in a spacesuit, those death clouds still are death clouds. I don't know how they get in the suit, or maybe it's like some sort of acid thing and it melts the suit, but I don't know. They don't have an explanation for that yet. I'm hoping to get one at some point. So hopefully, what I'm gonna do right here... Oh, is this a sandstorm? Oh god. I'm gonna get one of those. Oh god, this is very dangerous because what'll happen... What's actually... Yep, he's walking even slower because of the wind. What'll happen is rocks and trees and things. Oh god! Oh god! Go! Go! Go, astronaut man! Go! Go! Come on! Move! Move, astronaut man! I don't know where these rocks come from. Oh god. Come on. Either get in the thing... Oh, I died. Alright. Let's hide behind this thing. Again? That's 2 corpses. Come on, I just want to do the one... Oh, God. We're gonna hide. That's it. We're hiding. At least for a minute. I don't know. He doesn't even shut the door. He's very lazy. Is it over? I think it's over. Okay. Let's get out. Yep, he's walking normally again. I don't know where... Oh, that stinks, because I died twice. My backpack exploded. The first backpack. And just kind of scattered everything everywhere. Oh, I may have lost a bunch of stuff just then. That's alright. So, oh my... You're kidding. You're kidding. There's a power thing over there. I'm gonna go grab it, do this last research, and then we'll end the video. Do-do-do-do-do. Alright, that should be good. I only needed a little bit, but that actually really bothers me that one of these power things doesn't fill. Oh, maybe I gave it a partially used one. Alright. What is it going to give me? Ah, oh, still? Well, I need the copper at least. Alright. We're going to call it here, guys. Hopefully you'll be back for the next video. If you enjoyed this, please leave a like and subscribe. If not, feel free to hit the dislike button. Thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.